Minge.
That.
I think it's because she called herself a glamour toad, but I don't know if people remember that.
I don't. Okay, first of all, bitch, glamour where?
Hello, welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance B, and today we are reacting to a video by Sephraf and the best moments of the pit stop RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 6. I got a request for this. They said this was really funny, so let's check it out. I haven't really reacted to drag-related anything in a moment, and let's get back into it. I have some other videos I want to record today, but this, I was like, I love drag queens, and the first thing I saw was Trixie Mattel and Bob the drag queen. I was like, on the thumbnail, I was like, this gotta be good. So let's check this out. Let's get this screen a little bit bigger. That is not bigger, that is smaller, by the way. Okay, that's full screen. That's full screen. Okay, here we go.
Also, people still think that you beat me up and took my job.
Oh,
to this day.
They think I came into your house and stole it from you. I called you and said, did you know that people think I stole your job? And you go, yeah, that's what I've been telling people.
Bob is messy.
I'm just glad the word got back around to you.
She said, give me your job, you dumb, ugly bitch. That's what they think happened. And that's exactly what happened. Can you believe we're already talking about All-Star 6?
This is, you were on All-Stars, wait, 3.
3.
Someone did the math online. Since I won Drag Race, 16 people have been crowned.
That can't be real.
That's crazy. They're on All-Star 6 already.
5 years.
And that's just in Jiggly's mouth.
Well, no, they're on the new one.
I think you guys are really fair when you recap, but not everybody feels that way.
Well, yeah, not everyone. So let's talk about these.
Can we count on your honesty today?
Girl, yes you can.
So let's get into this, girl, because we have a lot to talk about. We're going to be critiquing a ball today, which I don't know if you know, but when Violet was here, the CDC basically decided that her critiques were inhumane. Do people ever come to your shows with a painted on gap tooth?
No, I'm very sad that it hasn't happened yet. But some shady fan sent me an ad to close my gap. I was like,
No, it was close your leg.
Oh, that gap. Oh,
the real problematic gap.
You're right.
Which RuPaul song would you have wanted?
The one that goes ho ho ho. It's from his Christmas album.
Even though the group unanimously chose to send home Yara, if Jan had won the lip sync gag, she would have sent home Kyria. Do you think Jan was shook having to reveal her lipstick?
Yes, I do believe she was shook, and her whole thesis on why she chose her was like bull.
It is.
I think it was too. No matter what you pick, just make sure it's something you stand by, because the worst thing that can happen is what's happening to Jan, where you're like, well, I did what everyone else, I thought what everyone else would do. I wish Jan would have just looked right at her and said, this is why I did it. But she didn't have a reason.
Yeah, just like Milk did me.
Ooh. Camera 1, camera 2, you got that? Okay. Jan is struggling that she's doing too much, which she claims is just who she is. How do you fix that moving forward?
Maybe, I don't know, like an exorcism? I don't know. Like, how do you change your personality? I don't know.
The thing is, when you go from a regular season to All-Stars, I think the thing that people get into their heads is, let me bring extra. But Jan's already bringing extra. So Jan bringing extra, I don't know how that's gonna work.
It's a Broadway theater gay from New York. You're already at 11.
Oh, you're already at 11 before you even learn the lines, honey.
What is a functional amount of marijuana to you?
I would say anywhere between 25 and 35 milligrams.
Yeah.
I would be on that floor. I would be on that floor writhing.
You know what's really weird? I'm sitting here and
funny fact. That's funny that I just heard that. The other day I was watching Trixie Mattel's newest unboxing PR video, and she mentioned about one of the PR it was something about marijuana related. had marijuana infused drinks. And she's like, well, I'm already at 2.5 milligrams. I'm like, bitch, no wonder when she said 25 to 30 milligrams, she's like, yeah, I'll be on the floor if you're just, used to 2.5 milligrams. I'm just like, holy shit, that won't do. I won't even get relaxed from just 2.5. I won't even feel that.
Hang out with you. It takes about like 15 minutes for me to find your actual eyes.
Honestly, you're not the first
There
person
they
who
are.
said that.
There they are. Okay, yeah.
People have told me that my nose is a white worm swimming in mud. It's a compliment, right?
Yeah.
I think that was you that said that.
That sounds like my ex-boyfriend's.
I mean, obviously, you know a lot of the girls. Do you have any personal horses in the race?
Of course, I just love my sister Pandora Box. It was good to see her get another chance. And I always say it was really wonderful seeing her, going to Hollywood to be a star. And she's back.
Kasha Day. I like Kasha Day.
She's going to be here in a couple days. But
sorry, she's back to cook your brunch.
Exactly.
Do you think Silky is thinking she's one lip sync away and that it's basically hers to lose?
At this point, Silky thinks that she owns all of Pangea. She is like, I am the Omega, the everything. I am all-knowing, omnipotent goddess of the world. I'm sure.
Do you not watch television at all?
No. I watch.
What do you do?
Vibe.
You just sit in your house and stare at the wall?
Stare at the wall.
Sometimes I do planks. I'll sing to myself a cappella.
How long can you do a plank for?
Until I get bored.
Yeah, but how long? Oh, shut up. Oh, get out. You have to go. Get her out. Get her out.
How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so fabulous. Winning a crown will do that to you. I think it's better than sex.
It is.
It is.
Isn't that sad? It either means
that says a lot about people, doesn't it?
It either means winning's really good or the sex in your life is really bad.
So take with that what you will.
We got to talk about your sister Jiggly Caliente. She's feeling a bit nervous considering
look
her.
At Jiggly. Look at Jiggly with her new teeth. Go ahead. Oh, if you remember Jiggly from the first season, she was on. During the reading challenge, they were reading her up and down about that girl, honey. Oh my God, they were reading her up and down. But look at it, she made a little more, a little bit more coins, and she got that fit. It looks good, honey. Good for her. And she came out to be she's trans. So congratulations, sister.
Experience on season 4.
Yeah, she had one of like the most memorable, terrible making out of runways in all of Drag Race history.
Manila, I don't know about terrible. I'm not really living for that hair, honey. Everything else, like the shoes and this outfit, I don't know about that hair though. It reminds me of those little balls on the end of the socks of these like girls back when I was in school. Is those little pom-poms on the back of the socks. I don't know about that hair, girl. But I mean, that's her signature black and white. But I don't know. I don't know
that baked potato, post-apocalyptical,
and that boat.
And the boat,
I mean,
I forgot about how Saint-Tropez that was. Oh my God.
I don't care how
do love me
progressive
some
drag
Manila.
gets. If I am still at a point where I like people with body, I'm still going to say it.
The question is, are you wearing padding right now?
I have a bra on.
I'm sorry.
I'm sitting in a chair, you whore.
Zoom in.
Shut up.
Expose her. Full padding, mama. You hear this? That's the sound of hard work.
There's a fire.
Started in
Next up, Ginger Minge.
That.
I think it's because she called herself a glamour toad, but I don't know if people remember that.
I don't. Okay, first of all, bitch, glamour where? Y'all, this outfit is ugly. I'm not gonna mince my words.
Yeah, it's really.
If this season doesn't win an Emmy, it's because of this outfit.
Is Trinity?
Y'all, this outfit is ugly. I'm not gonna mince my words.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh my God. I didn't even know that he was on the legs. Ginger Minge. Now she's a Florida girl too. Ginger, that is ugly. Ugly, girl. I know. I know. You want to lean into the whole, I remember the whole glamour toad thing, but I love how glamour wear, I mean, choices. I just hear Tatiana in my head.
That was a choice.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
If this season doesn't win an Emmy, it's because of this outfit.
Is Trinity a Target now? Nope, sorry. Is Trinity at Target now?
Absolutely.
Is Trinity a Target now?
She had to go get some new tights, you know. Like, you know how it is. You gotta get new tights every once in a while, you know. Every 7 years, you go get a new pair.
Literally 7 years.
Do not zoom in on the back toe because the feet on the right one is horrible. Oh my God.
Can we see it? Get a shot of the toe.
Look at that.
Get the shoes, baby.
Those
Get the shoes.
Those are 6.5 year. Okay, these shoes do not match. I was going to paint them yellow, but I got lazy.
You can borrow these. Look, these.
Why did we not do this before? Because these would actually go better with your outfit.
So you're saying these don't go with my outfit?
I did not say that exactly, but if you feel like that's what I said, then maybe it should have been said.
My thing is, Jan should have been the moderator as much as she was talking. With her first, her season of Drag Race, I was on the Jan ride, baby.
Yeah.
I really was. But then when I started seeing her in these challenges, I'm like, oh, girl. Oh, here we go.
Girl, 2 episodes ago, I didn't know what nugs were. Apparently it's marijuana.
You can tell.
So
I remember seeing that. I'd be like, you never smoked the weed?
No. All right, I'm next. Serena Cha-Cha.
I would have never thought to pick her. And that is not shade. I was just like, oh, work.
That's not shade?
I guess it is shade. But I was like, oh.
That's worse than you saying I wouldn't have picked her.
That being said, she looks good. I mean, she looks fine. Like, this outfit is like,
she looks fine.
Yeah, she looks fine.
Yeah.
I mean, she looks better than the first time.
If I
This
saw the
time
club, I'm
around
like,
than the
hey,
first.
Ginger mentions how this season she
It's
doesn't want to
a
be part
bit
of
of
the
a
bitter old
glow-up.
lady brigade. How do you think she should go about avoiding what she perceives?
Don't wear
as
ugly
nasty
outfits,
pics?
girl.
Okay, first of all, stop talking about your best friend. Like, to quote LaShawn Beyond, this is not RuPaul's best friend race.
But on All Stars, it kind of is.
Did you have any best friends there? Who's your best friend?
Well,
so is it the best friend race?
Well, they all voted for me. Trinity thinks Yara is eclectic. Do you agree with Trinity?
You mean eccentric?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, she is very eclectic. Like she's very like, is it eccentric?
I think she meant eccentric, but she said eclectic.
Ah!
We're not gonna drag people.
And I thought it was correct.
She said that and you went, wow, this is a woman of vocabulary.
The biggest of vocabulary. She opened up that thesaurus, honey.
When she opens that thesaurus, you better hide.
All the words. That when she gets that atlas though, oh my God, she's gonna take over the world. Get it, atlas, take over the world because it's the one with Matt.
But
11 years. The nerve of her to look like a 15-year-old girl and go, it was 11 years ago. I'm like,
F you.
I look like I was on Drag Race in 1955.
And you look like it. But
you're just lucky. Every time you show up on Drag Race, some crazy happens.
Oh, yes. Lala Ree's bags.
What did you think?
I like
What's her name?
was driving home being like,
What is? Isn't that Nicole Byers? Byers is her last name. Leave in the comments below. Her last name is it Melissa? Michelle Byers? Michelle Obama? No, his last name is Byers. I remember her. I like her. She's really down to earth chick.
how? No, I can't wait for people to see this. I love Lala Ray. She's like,
You had to wait a full year to talk to your friends about that?
Yes.
So you've been in public settings, mentally inside. You're nodding, but inside
Yeah,
you're
I'd be
like,
at a drag show being like, if only them bags would come out. I'd be so happy.
I was just trying to give you green nug realness, you know?
Green nug?
Realness.
What's a nug?
Well, I give nugs and hugs. You know what I mean?
Like chicken nuggets?
Girl,
no. Green nuggets.
Is that what we call marijuana? They call nugs?
They sometimes do, yeah.
Yeah, girl.
What?
You've never heard?
She's still on the freshman team. She's still learning, girl. You gotta excuse her, Laganja. She's not varsity yet in smoking.
Do you know that? Yeah, everyone knows that.
I think so.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Sorry
But you learn something every day, you know?
I'm sorry to use you as my weed mom.
It's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm your weed mama. Weed mama.
Delivering, she's not wearing flames. We know that. She's wearing purple.
I mean, Tina Burner's at home watching right now going, oh, that's how you make a color work.
Exactly, yes.
You don't really have a color, do you?
Well, I wear green a lot because it annoys Michelle Visage. I think she is, honestly, one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen. And I say that because so many people say we look like sisters. So I just think she's gorgeous.
You look like a sister that they discovered in one of her moles years after she was born. It's just the teeth and the spine and a couple pieces of hair.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
No one did Janet.
Kennedy did Janet in the Divas Live. Shut your mouth. Hey, Rue. I remember the voice was so funny. It was like, charisma, uniqueness, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, before the runway, the queens talk about ghosts and spirits, and Akira mentioned how she still wants a funeral home. What did you think about that?
Hell no. First of all, I'm not going. Actually, I might go to a drag queen's funeral home. That does sound like a lot of fun. And the makeup will be lovely.
Beat, mama.
Beat back.
Yeah.
Gosh, Dad sure looks different.
Oh my God. By the way, think of the drag you could pull off when you're laying down, because nothing has to balance.
Honey, snatched.
Tape, snatch back.
Hair laid like this.
Yeah.
If it's a drag funeral, I kind of want them to be done and their eyes open. Is that too much? That's a little too much. That's a little disrespectful to the dead, I want to...
Are you a believer in ghosts, Peppermint?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I am.
Great.
I do. I believe in spirits. I believe in things. It's not real.
I don't know about ghosts, but I go through a lot of spirits.
Yeah. I don't know what that's...
I was making a joke about drinking. Spirits.
I know, but I turned into
I don't know why it turned into
else.
sex to you. Peppermint trying to get the pit stop demonetized since 1984. Thank you, Peppermint. This isn't in the cards, but one of our first summers we got close. You previously stayed in my apartment in Provincetown.
Yes.
And you came home from the gig and you were a little hungry. And do you want to tell the viewers at home what happened?
I don't know. Wait, what? What are you saying?
You remember when you fell asleep boiling an egg?
Oh my God. Why did I want a hard-boiled egg that late at night?
I get a call from my friend going, Raja's staying in your apartment, right? I go, yeah. They go, well,
last burned down.
Last night she came home a little turnt, feeling it at the gig, and she tried to hard boil an egg and fell asleep. And the landlords were knocking because there was smoke coming out of the window.
I'm so sorry. I mean, you know what? Thank God we're all, we all live to tell, so.
At this point, she is pulling things from orifices I didn't even know.
What do we learn? Don't let Raja stay in our apartment by herself. That's the theme of the story. Do not let Raja stay at your house all by herself. Your shit will be burned to the ground. A boiled egg and late at night. Ew, that's the last thing I want.
No existed.
I was like, is that a pizza box that she couldn't do? Like, that guitar looked like it could have at one time been like a UPS or pizza box.
You know, when you're on Drag Race, you have very limited resources.
She said, I need 4 large pizzas. Don't worry what it's for. I'm very hungry. Rue enters the workroom and announces for the final challenge, the top 4 have to write and perform on RuPaul's single, This Is Our Country, and it's a country song. When you first heard that...
Bitch, if Miss Paul would have came up in there and said to me, y'all gonna do a country song, I would have been...
Did you say Miss Paul?
Miss Paul. Because
Miss Paul.
Miss Paul.
Your teacher, Miss Paul. This teacher from the 4th grade. Your homeroom teacher, Miss Paul.
God, look at her skin looks flawless. She looks like her skin's like butter. Every time I see her, her skin looks just gorgeous. Oh my God. And those eyes just pop. Work it, honey. I don't know about these little things hanging out right here, but other than her skin looks just gorgeous.
My homeroom teacher, Miss Paul. My homeroom teacher in Drag Race, Miss Paul. Charles.
But you're a country girl.
I am from the South, but I just...
Arkansas?
Arkansas, yeah.
Wouldn't you have been like, I know exactly how this goes?
Oh, I would have known what to do.
Right.
You know? But I would have turned it. I would have put my little twang on there, little country something.
Do you love watching an All-Star season?
You know, I love an All-Star season, except for All-Stars 3 for some reason. There's something about it that it don't sit right with me.
Get this whore out of here right now.
That's about it. You know, Ginger doing her thing. You know, Ginger doing Ginger.
It is so shady.
The Glamour is doing her thing, okay?
This whole quiet thing, and it's like, whatever. Why do drag queens always have to be loud? Not everyone is blessed with the gift of annoyingness.
Variety show. Which queens were the strongest to you?
I'm gonna give it to Jan. Jan was the best one.
She came out first and sang her face off.
Jan was hands down the best one. And how she got safe is, and I was not part of the Jan should have never been safe, ever. I'm not one of those folks. This is a systematic attempt to break down her psyche.
So you're, of course, a beloved guest judge. Your first episode as a guest was All-Stars 3.
Yes.
Snatch Game.
Watching the Snatch Game uninterrupted? Huh, wow. How delightful. I mean, Chi-Chi DeVayne, God rest her soul, she was asked, why does the cage bird sing? And she said, I don't, And then, unprompted, 20 minutes later, said, I know why the cage bird sings. And honestly, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. And I was like, I don't even know how you could have edited it like that. It was just so funny.
We're on such shorthand as friends, and sometimes I go, oh, the day I met Nicole, I sobbed.
Yeah.
After she watched my horrible Snatch.
Covered in flowers, sobbing.
Okay.
And all the judges were saying my look was too much, and you were like, I don't think it's too much.
No.
This is Drag Race.
Yes.
You said, I have jewelry in my hair. What are we doing?
I mean, whenever they're like, it's too much, my thing is like, it's drag. Like, the bigger the better, the more the better?
Yeah.
That didn't rhyme.
Oh, I was really sad to see Jiggly go, because me and her, we play video games together. I usually win. And
so as a competitor, you were like, I'm not surprised.
This sounds right. Now, Jessica, can you imagine? Can you imagine?
We'll let you take the lead on Jiggly's look she made.
It was not the baked potato look that she made. It was definitely not her Saint-Tropez.
She's improved.
I mean,
She's
that
improved.
does better than baked potato.
And I have to say, it was a completed.
Completed.
Oh my God, my ears are just. Yeah, I mean, it was
a struggle bus look. You couldn't more earnestly demonstrate that I do not know the first thing about making anything.
Look, it didn't look like the baked potato.
That's all she can say.
Actual, dress.
Didn't she call it like a cocktail dress?
I mean, it looked like she had a few.
It looks like she had a few
cocktails when she was making it.
Sadly, in the bottom are Trinity K. Bonet and Serena Chacha.
What do you mean, sadly?
It's written. I do not put my own emotions into this. I stay guarded from getting attached to anybody this early in the competition. Nicole, as a viewer, what are your thoughts on track records?
I'm not about track records. I'm a Naomi Smalls, life's not fair.
Yes!
Upset the game a little bit.
Yes.
Let's have fun. It's television. Why not? You've made it this fun. Let's send home people that are competitors. So you win. I like to win.
I want you to win.
Thank you.
I want you to win.
I want to win.
If you win an Emmy, are you gonna have to hide from RuPaul for the rest of your life?
Imagine Nicole Byers Drag Race. Nicole Byers Drag Race. May the best drag queen win.
That's not Silky.
I'm not Silky.
Yeah, by the way, if you comment in this video that that's Silky, you're both
you're basic,
fatphobic, racist,
basic,
and basic.
A basic.
Also, Silky's gorgeous.
Stunning.
Go for it. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse.
It could be.
You look like Trixie Mattel.
Oh boy, I would cry into my pillow every night.
And thank you for watching The Pit Stop. Make sure you subscribe so you can watch us next week
Trixie,
for episode 2.
I would not have said fatphobic. I would throw in a word like, you're, Rubenesque, Rubenesque phobic, fatphobic. I don't know. I would never say that in front of someone who's plus size. Plus size phobic, maybe. Fat phobic. I was like, ooh, I don't know, because I wouldn't like that because, I gained a little weight. I'm trying to lose weight currently right now. So if someone says, you're fat phobic in front of me, I'll be like, well, there's other words you could have threw in there, but I guess that's okay because we're on camera and I can't pummel you right now in front of the camera. It's not a good look.
RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 6. Goodbye.
Is it hard doing this in front of your predecessor?
No, bitch, because I had the job before you. People act like I stole this job from you. Like I didn't have this job before you. I f***ing hate you.
I hate her. And also in front of your successor.
Also, doesn't successor mean afterward?
Yeah, then I'm joking. I'm gonna take the job next. So.
Oh.
That was a really good video. If you want to see the full video, check out I'll have the link down
What do you want?
below.
What a job that I don't hate.
Fudge up. No one asked you shit. It is a 40-minute video. I wasn't going to do the whole 40 minutes. If you want to see the full 40-minute video, I have the link down below under Seraph. This is about almost 20 minutes right here, and I'm sure you don't want to see me for a whole 40 minutes, so plus you get to see a little bit extra stuff. It's like, think of little extras. But yeah, let me like that video, thumbs up, and if you like to thumbs up to this video, please do so. And of course